Western Conference NBA playoffs.
You look at the Thunder, they have a huge advantage having stole the first 2 games on the road.
I mean, they really do, B.A. This is a dream start to their playoff run. This team smells blood in the water. Believe that.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Now here's Edwards. Back to Gobert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Giddey passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. To the left wing. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Incredible focus there by SGA. The ability to absorb contact and continue through it.
Gobert with a screen on Giddey. Here's Edwards. Rejected by Holmgren.
How about the 7-foot wingspan of Chet Holmgren? Send it back, young sir.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sarr, covered by Towns. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember, Rudy Gobert 7-1. Very hard to contest effectively.
Second free throw is good. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Giddey against Conley. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Sarr. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Conley with the ball. Left side, Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
That's aggressive defense. Shai always competing on that end of the floor.
And he makes it on the layup. Sarr's got his second basket on the night.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. To the paint. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Towns for 3. Drains the triple.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
Pass to Holmgren. McDaniels against Dort. Here's Sarr. It's Dort on the wing. 5 to shoot. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 3. Conley against Holmgren. Back to Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gobert's got 5.
Well, this is exactly where Rudy Gobert looks to score. The more dangerous he becomes, the closer he gets to the basket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. They set a pick. Giddey passes to Sarr, and he jams it home with authority.
Boy, Josh Giddey showing off that great vision right there.
Here's Edwards. Holmgren with the block.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Milton's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Wallace pass to Wiggins. Inside. Here's Sarr, covered by Towns, and there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. To the middle. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That to me is about Karl-Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Here's Wallace. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Outside, Brown. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9. Here's Wallace. He's scoreless. There's a screen. Defended by Brown. Pass to Sarr. It's blocked by Gobert.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Milton passes to Gobert. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The 3-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves trail. Towns goes in. Got it. Towns has got 7.
Now, this is what separates Karl-Anthony Towns from other players his size. That quick first step to get to the drive game.
Here's Wallace. To get back on track. And it's good on the layup. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Holmgren, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Kenrich Williams, and it's Williams in at the 4. Edwards against Williams. Outside Milton. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Milton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And for the Timberwolves, they've got Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, Anthony Edwards out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Kenrich Williams, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Williams in at the power forward spot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Reid. And it's Holmgren missing. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. A deep 3. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Holmgren inside. Reid defending. And it's Holmgren missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Milton for 3. Doesn't go that time. The Thunder shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Defended by Brown. Oh, deflected. Here's Holmgren. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You love that Chet is anticipating the contact and just continues to play.
So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Holmgren. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Reid. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And no good. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 6. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's McDaniels on the wing. No made baskets yet. That one goes in. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And here's Giddey. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Edwards, a pass to Reid. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And that one misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Conley against Giddey. Outside McDaniels. Holmgren with the block. They retain possession. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Williams passes to Giddey. Over to the left wing. And the foul Wallace call. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. Milton comes in for Anthony Edwards, and he sinks the second. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Conley. No points yet. Right side Milton. Williams grabs the board. And Oklahoma City shooting it well at 59%. Here's Dort. Williams a screen on McDaniels. Dort with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. 4 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
The shot by Dort, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Towns down low, working on Williams. Towns gets the bucket. Towns has got 9.
Well, he's so good at finding high percentage shots. Karl Anthony Towns, even with a tough defender on him, comes through. That's pretty work.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Conley comes with a double team. It's Dort on the wing. Minnesota with a rebound. Ooh, poked away. Dort with a steal. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Conley. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Now Milton. Dort defending. From deep, Conley. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. Both good from the line that time. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Wallace. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mike Conley. And he drops it first. And so he makes both from the line. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Now Edwards. No points so far. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Holmgren.
So it's Oklahoma City now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Greetings, everyone. Well, the scoring off the bench changed the complexion of this game, and the way it's going, I mean, keep spreading those minutes around, Coach. It's
a dream start. 2 wins on the road. And that's it for halftime.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl-Anthony Towns.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Edwards. Oh, a special move before that shot. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top, guarded by Edwards. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. And Gobert with a block. Pass to Conley. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Back to Gobert. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Rudy Gobert has become really excellent at getting deep low post position. The defense has got to foul him when he's that deep.
And so Gobert nails both of them. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. They held a 12-point lead earlier. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Rebound Minnesota.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Giddey against Conley. Holmgren with a screen on Conley. Over to the wing. Pass to Sarr. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on that one.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Williams is checked in for Holmgren. McDaniels against Dort. McDaniels a screen. Shot clock at 6. Towns can't get it to go.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
The drive by Dort. Soft touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 5.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Williams is checked in for Dort. McDaniels against Giddey. McDaniels passes to Edwards. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Williams passes to Giddey. Williams against Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
To the inside. Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Over Williams. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Conley. Gobert's got 13.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Outside Conley. Gobert with it. Williams defending. Back to Conley. For the tie. Offensive rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
Milton's checked in for Edwards. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Gilgeous-Alexander against Milton. Back to Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Giddey against Conley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops it in from the low post. Giddey's gotten his first points in this one.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Gobert on the high post. Back to Conley. Outside Milton. McDaniels against Williams. Gobert with a screen on Williams. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Giddey passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher. And we saw it right there.
Here's Conley. He takes it in. Blocked.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Sarr. Good work defensively by Towns. The Timberwolves have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Yep, that one goes. Milton's got 5 points. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Giddey passes to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. SGA doing his thing in close.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns outside. Down low. The kick out to Conley. Towns a screen on Giddey for 3. Conley. The shot that time not on target. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Shake Milton.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 9. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Hayes is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Wallace in at the 1 spot.
Nice pass by Lou Dort. You're playing in pick and roll, and your teammate's open, you find them. Nicely done.
Holmgren against Reed. Now here's Milton. Tightly guarded. Pass to Edwards. Over Dort. Edwards can't hit. And the Thunder shooting around 50% of the game so far. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Dort with it. Picked up by Reed. Dort against Reed. Now Hayes. Williams passes to Holmgren. Over Edwards. And that one's good. Holmgren. And the Thunder lead by 13.
You see the physical attributes that Holmgren has in the paint. Size and energy make it easy for him to find shots.
Brown can't hit. Here's Wallace. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Reed. Launches it. Another miss by Minnesota. The Thunder have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Williams up top. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Hayes finds Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Dort with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. That one's off. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. He does not get the second one. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Brown passes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Dort. They need this. Here's Edwards. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Dort against Edwards. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Sarr. And here's Holmgren. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Giddey against Conley. And he banks in the layup.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Holmgren with a screen on Conley. Giddey passes to Sarr. Giddey against Gobert. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Conley with the ball. Here's Gobert. Gobert showing his skill inside.
Wow, how about the offensive performance by Rudy Gobert? This guy feels good right now.
Dort against Edwards. Out to the right wing. Holmgren's got room. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Oklahoma City foul. Lucas Dort. Third personal foul.
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Williams. Towns, right side. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Sarr up and in on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And Minnesota calls time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Picked by Gobert. Edwards for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper is on the mark. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. 1:36 left in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Left side McDaniels. This one for 3. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Dort. Now Holmgren. Edwards pulls it in. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-4 run. Gobert passes to Towns. Holmgren against Edwards. Outside McDaniels. The floater. And he lays it up and in.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the home team now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Anthony Edwards. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Edwards. Holmgren with the block. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's good. 2 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Nails it from 3.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You got to guard Towns from the corners especially.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole season.